Alright. I am here. Prep. Press the wrong button. I had to turn one of the switches off. Alright. So. I made it as far as the Reggie Draco in this file. I'll get on both of them. Thank you for checking that, Trimmers. So I'm just gonna continue this file so we can unlock Ultra Beasts and Dynamax Adventures. And then the file we're doing the fossils. This is where we'll shiny hunt Reggie Draco. The file, like doing this one, the Tristan file, has been doing a lot of heavy lifting lately. So. I'm fairly certain we'll be able to do the remainder of the story today. We'll just have a team of all Reggies, that's fine. Yeah, I got Thunderous so quickly. I was like, oh, what do I do? To be quite honest with you, I don't even know what to do in the story. A team of Reggies. Got a... ah. Yeah, I have plenty of Dinosaur. When's the trigger for Ultra Beats? Trigger is you have to beat the story of Crown Tundra. Oh yeah, it was like, I think it was like 20, 25 total. I have no idea where to go. I'm just gonna kind of walk around until I... Do I have to plant the seeds? Or do I go back here? Okay. Colossal's kind of just stuck there, that's fine. I have no idea what to do. I'm just gonna talk and see if I can figure anything. I legit don't even remember what to do. Okay. Figured it out. Legitimately, I don't know how long these two have been kind of stuck there and no one's noticed anything. Because I triggered enough to get to the Reggies, so... Ideally, the goal is, depending on how much of the story we have to finish, is maybe we start going DAs looking for Buzzwole. Another one next week. Ooh, cool. I mean, the weather ended up being like really warm down here once the sun came up. All right, so Calyrex is like pieced out. We're really close though. The problem is going into Reset City. Alright, where do I go? Find the mayor to get info. Okay. You went to have a look at the fields in the... Okay. Everyone expected the end to improve. Oh no. Alright, just have to find the mayor or something. Yeah, I started a little later than I was expecting. I just got home a little later and then I had lunch. So, I was just kind of doing new things. So I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go. I don't think I have to go there yet. Does it not say? It just says head to Giant's Bed to find the mayor. I'm in Giant's Bed. I just don't know which part of Giant's Bed the mayor's at. This is the Reggie den, by the way. If you want to shiny hunt Regigigas in this game, this is the den you do it at. I don't think I'm gonna shiny hunt Regigigas in this game. I think we're gonna do Snow Point Temple in BDSP. There's less to do for it. Like here, I have a party of all the Reggies, which I can do. That'll take me like 30 seconds, because I have enough. But then, I don't know which one would be quicker. They're both full odds, so it doesn't matter. I found them. I have to do another Pokemon Go video next like day or so. Lunar New Year event's coming up. Alright, where do I go now? Go back to his house, okay. I could have fast traveled, but I don't care. His house is... What's his house? Could have sworn his house was up on a hill. Here it is. Even when I'm purposely doing story, I still don't know what's happening. Now, I guess the question is, we get to pick. Which one do we do? Now we need to find cows. As it's kind of like Scotland there, I'm guessing the story is something about independence. Ah. I had an opportunity to read it all and I didn't. Excuse me. I'm not big into story and lore. I really should be better about Pokemon lore, but I'm really not. So I think we're going to go with Ice Rider. I think it's the only kind of lore I don't really Pokemon. I'm just awful with it. Like, I can probably talk about... I can talk about a lot about Pokemon. I know general lore, general stuff. I just don't really... I'm not a lore guy. I kind of just want to get, like... Really what this is I really just want to get this done so I can try to find Buzzwole and finish my last Dynamax target. Like, that's the whole incentive of today. We're going to do the snow one because I want to do Ice Rider. Because like I said, after we finish this last Dynamax adventure, we're really going to be entering into a lot of resets. Like, a lot. Like legendary resets. Okay. We want to do the snow one. Other way. We'll go over here. There's Sonya. Oh, we also want to do Swords of Justice too, but we'll talk to Sonya after we get all the other stuff done. Because the Swords of Justice is, again, another reset. We have to hunt all the steps and then do each of the Swords of Justice. Another thing we'll have to do for the living decks, but we'll get there. Hopefully during the road to Unova, I will get one of the 3 shiny. So that's a goal. Now that I don't have to do the genies anymore, I'm not too worried about trying to focus on the Swords of Justice on the day going into Unova Tour. You worked out the story. Like I said, I probably, if I actually was paying attention, I kind of know the basics of this story. I'm just really bad at caring about them and reading it. The field's over here, I think. Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh, fossils are done. I moved all my shiny Pokemon from DAs into the boxes now. I need to fix. I need to fix this screen. But a billionaire arms dealer who gets kidnapped by mutants and escapes them by building a metal suit. That is a plot. That is definitely a plot. But I don't think that's a Pokemon plot. I think Nintendo doesn't have the rights to that. I think that's a Disney thing. But I can see how you got the 2 mixed up. Disney and Nintendo are very similar. No overuse of ACDC? Nah. And there's no such thing as overuse of ACDC, by the way. The Samba! I actually did read, I read like one line of that. I have no idea what you do in Stardew Valley. I really don't. Is it like Animal Crossing? Alright, so what do I do? I mean, yeah. Ice root carrots. A friend of mine is really, really big in the Stardew Valley. I just never understood it. Ice horse. Yeah, I kind of picked it because, yeah. Yeah, +6 glacier. Yeah. Alright, what do I do now? Chase. Go toward Freezington, so I'm guessing I'm going toward town. That's up the hill. I can't wait to do it. Like, yes, I'll be almost done I'll be done all my DA targets very soon, but it doesn't mean I won't enjoy doing the DAs. Because I'm about to go. How many routes do I get Buzzwell? It really just depends. I'll have a long enough time because I'm not streaming at all really next week. Going out of town. Chris and I are going on a little vacation. So like during this, if I get everything done today, the week leading up to everything. Ooh, look, Corsi. I'll be finding Buzzwell. More than likely, what I'm going to do while I'm on vacation is eggs more than DAs. Try to get Quaxley done and different things like that. Do I fight this or can I catch it? Oh, I have to fight it, okay. I was actually lucky. I got 5 on that. And I just got... Oh, I didn't get... I'm like, Avalanche is going to kill me because I just hit it. Alright, that third one was a crit. I knew I wasn't going to be able to catch it, so... What I need to do... Tonight... What I need to do between now and Tuesday night is I need to work on a deck for the podcast. I'm doing Leafeon EX, Teal Mask Overpon EX. I just need to do some testing and do some matches because I'm making it from scratch. I've done a little testing, but it's not as optimal as I would like it to be, so I just need to do a little more testing like maybe tonight or tomorrow night. And get that ready. And then obviously, Wednesday or Thursday is when the new set in Pocket comes out. I'm gonna make a video for the podcast of me opening at least 50 packs, hopefully 60 if I get enough. Yeah, it's on live. Because I don't do in-person testing because I don't have any of the cards. Wednesday, yeah. So Wednesday night after I do my podcast recording, I'll probably end up doing at least 50. I have 500. I don't have enough to do. I don't have enough to do 100 packs, but I can try to do 30 of each. If I could do 60, that'd be good. That'd be the goal. And put that up on the podcast channel. And then what I want to do for this channel, for the YouTube channel, for here, is do a video after I kind of get some stuff cleaned up. Go through my living decks and kind of highlight where we're at living deck wise before we go into a lot of the next steps. Because a lot of next steps really will lean on my Pokemon Go. Especially with the Road Unova. So, in the Unova Tour event in the end of February, early March. So I'm going to expand the YouTube channel a little bit more. That isn't just Pokemon-centric stuff. But it's going to be mostly Pokemon Go. I might do some shiny hunt videos here and there on the YouTube channel. How do I create the music? Oh, just go to... Okay. Need to find old people. I mean, really what it kind of boils down to is I'm just be going to doing a lot of resets soon, so it's not going to be the most fun on the Twitch channel. I'll just be honest. We'll see. That's why I kind of doing the story today. We have plenty of eggs to do. The problem with the eggs is the eggs files on the same Switch as his Kristen account. So it's really hard to do eggs because it takes my main Switch account. Because for some reason, if you do Violet, you can't do anything else. So there's just some weird kind of stuff that I'm going to have to manage in order to try to do either double screen stuff when it comes to maybe incorporating Violet, or Violet those days we'll just do just purely eggs. I just have to play around with some stuff. But we're so close to getting the DA shinies done. I wanted to try to finish that. I didn't want to be like, oh, let's just put Buzzwole on the side. No. Funny enough, Kristen has a shiny Buzzwole. She got that during Go Fest last year. And it was the only shiny Ultra Beast we got all weekend. All the time, right? No knocking, no nothing. She does. And then she gets mad at me and my shiny looks some days. I got the shiny Thunderous before like legit passed out on the couch laying on top of me. Because we were watching, it was right after. Was that a shiny that popped up, or did I just see the blue as gray? Um, it was in, I think it was either right in the beginning of the Gunter match, or right before the Gunter J match. I was like, oh, it's shiny, cool. I couldn't like pop off or anything. She was laying on me to sleep. Like she was passed out after the soccer game. Head to the Crown Shrine, Raquel. Alright. Not watch. I just said where it was on the cart. Is it worth it? I think you were really, really spot on when you said it was going to feel like a house show. I don't think it's worth it. Nothing of note happened on there. There wasn't like a really cool spot. There was no real story progression. There's a lot of wrapping up of really long, like unnecessary stories. If you want to watch some, yeah, I mean, it's up to you. None of the matches really wowed me. To be 100% honest with you. I think knowing you, the match you like the most is the Braun versus Jacob Fatu match, but it wasn't really much of a match. But I think you might like the spots and the pieces for that. Yeah, that's pretty much the highlight of that segment. It's like every other crown. It's like every other contract signing kind of thing they do. The babyface signs a contract, no issue. The heel runs his mouth a little bit. Shawn Michaels kind of just got a pop because he's from San Antonio. Got a spot because of that, you know. Cody sucks eggs. Yes. KO is just a merchandise like magnet. I think the Crown Shrine's where I think I'm going, right? Okay, yeah, I'm going exactly where I thought I would go. I think the Rumble next weekend's going to be good. I really am I really think in terms of like pop and like how good you think people will think the Rumble's going to be, a lot of pressure is going to be on the actual Rumble matches. I think that basically all the undercard matches that is not the two like Tyler matches, like the two Rumble matches, could be forgettable. I think Cody and Kevin have a chance of tearing down the house if you give them the opportunity. But their feud and their program's gone so long that people may just be emotionally done with it. I think the 2 or 3 Falls match for the tag titles will be good because I just don't see how those 4 men can do a bad match. But I don't see anything else. Has he confirmed that he's coming this year, or did he? He had an interview. I'm not. I didn't see the interview. But did he pretty much say he's not coming? I know TNA and WWE just signed a working agreement contract. It's like Jordan Grace is coming. Like Jordan Grace is appearing at the Performance Center this week. Like we know Jordan Grace is going to make an appearance as a WWE talent this year instead of a TNA talent. I don't know if if Hendry is going to have to come this year, he may not have to make an appearance because he just got the TNA title, so there'll be no value, no need to put him there. Like, you would be kind of devaluing some stuff. Because he made the appearance without the title last year. So I don't know if having him show up again this year really adds anything to it. Like, he had his little run last year. And there'd be no need. And I say that with the value of the TNA title around his waist. He would be devaluing the TNA title by going in there and not having a run similar to what he had last year. I know a lot of people are manifesting. I just don't see how it benefits him. I just don't see how it benefits him. I think there's other TNA talent without knowing what's really on the roster that might benefit more. Because I think no matter what he does, he is not going to get nearly the same responses he did last year. He got a surprise last year, and that rode him to a little NXT run. That's the only reason why I don't want it. I think it would be great, but I don't know if it would benefit him. I don't think it would benefit him from his story or his character perspective. He's already over. He doesn't need to get any more over. I would have to probably look at TNA's roster. You know who I really probably would see? And I might be thinking Joe Hendry is not he might not be the TNA champion. Is Nick Nemeth coming back under Nick Nemeth and not under Dolph Ziggler? I think him coming back would be even if because does he have the title or does Hendry have the title? I can't remember who has the title right now. Hardy's or Cardona? Yes. Hardy's have already made their rounds. Alright. Hendry is champ. Okay, yeah, Nick Nemeth coming back. As Nick Nemeth, not as Dolph Ziggler. I think that is a big thing. I think the Hardys making the 2 appearances would be nice. I think Matt Cardona as Matt Cardona, not as Zack Ryder. I think him with Chelsea Green by his side as the entrance piece would be great. Okay. Again. Alright, so I think I've had a lot more of the story done than I thought I did today. Because this is pretty much the end of the story. Alright, hold on. Alright. I'm trying to think who's in TNA on the women's side that could make a good appearance that is not Jordynne Grace. Because Jordynne Grace is a WWE talent. That's all but been confirmed. Does it tell you which V's or no? There's a voice command about Necrozma that happens. I'm not sure if I can catch them. Next menu we'll try. Oh, we can catch him. Never mind. Oh, I haven't even considered the NXT call-ups. Yeah, oh, yeah, he's gonna get a as the title holder. Yeah, he's gonna get a shot. He's gonna get a good run too. He's gonna get a good 15-20 minute run. Now, my question is, who do you think? Why did my titles not update? Hold on, I'm so sorry. I want to edit some stuff. Did I go offline? No, it's still going. Okay. Okay. I'm here. Okay. It looked like guys. I looked. I'm like, why didn't I? I'm still trying to learn this restream IO thing. Alright, I'm gonna check one thing. I have a degree in English and I still can't speak it correctly. Alright. I want to see if we got what we need done for Crown Tundra, or do we have to do more? No. Okay. I still have to go. I have to talk to Peony, I think, a little bit more. Okay. Okay. I have to complete all three? Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, I have to do the legendary birds now. Okay. So I have to go down and get to the... How many more Ultra Master Balls do I have? I still have 5 Master Balls. I used 3 of them on the Legendary Birds. Okay, we'll be fine. Because I always can trade myself. I can always trade myself Master Balls between my files. Or breed a box full of Pokemon and do Wonder Trade for an evening. And see how many packed Mons with Ultimate Master Balls I get. Because we're getting to the point now where this file won't be able to do Regis at all. This file is gonna do Sword of Justice at the earliest, or at the minimum. So. Like I said, I'm getting really like toward the end of we're gonna be doing a lot of just full on reset stuff. And I'm honestly like I know a lot of people are not a fan of what I'm gonna say, nor do I honestly. Everyone's shiny hunting adventures is always a little different. I'm gonna rely a lot on Pokemon Go in the month of February. With the Swords of Justice having raid hours, I am so going to take advantage of that and trying to get at least one of them in the shiny. I mean, we got Regieleki though, so we only have to do one Reggie, which is great. Yeah. No, it is, and that's where a lot of people try to gatekeep sometimes. And that's just, I'm not a fan of it. Am I even where I need to get going? I need to get here, so what I want to do... Alright, I need to get to the tree. No, I see Pokemon Go as a legit shiny... And now, it's one of those situations, really depends on how much... I don't try to spend a lot of money in Go. I really only pick, like, certain times of the year to really invest like time like that and money. The time's not the hard part. I'm always out. I love being out and doing Pokemon Go that way. It's the money portion that a lot of people kind of have some form of issue with. And I don't blame them for the argument. I think the argument is valid, just. It's just when a lot of people like get good 5-star luck, and they don't spend much money that gets questioned. I'm like, you'd be surprised how lucky some people can get. And during this season, when you get 2 free raid passes a day, like doing 3 5-star raids in a day, not having to spend a dime, it's super doable. Okay, let's do the bird stuff now. Why does the dark Pokemon think they can win against a fighting type? They all like, because evil's dumb. They all just kind of look like, who is this? Goodbye. Okay. Alright. And now time for the legendary tree of legendary 3. Now I need to find the birds. Is it on my map? No, they're not on my map. Of course they're not on my map. Why would they be on my map? I don't have any healing items. Oh well. We figured this out. Alright. I do not remember. I mean, I remember Articuno being up in the mountains. So we can do that one first. I don't remember where the other two went. Oh, not a road. Okay. So I guess my question is, where, other than the Articuno, which we should be getting to in a minute, where do we go for the others? Where do we go for the others? Alright, Moltres is in the coast? Okay. Well, I just need to... I can't remember Zapdos. Neither can I. I'm honestly just trying to get... I went the hard way for Articuno. Screw it. I was like, I'm gonna go down the thing. No, it's being dumb. I'm gonna go up. Articuno is nearby for somewhere. Ah, it's in the air. Found it. I remember Articuno is like over here. Maybe not. Where? Where's Articuno? Is it over here, maybe? Alright. Let me check the fossils and then we'll figure it out. Gamers, can you help me look? Can you look up some of this stuff for me? I remember generally, like, I saw the Dragonflies near the loop at the top of the frozen area. So Articuno is on the top of the hill? Do I go? Yes? Is this... I swear, I know Pokemon, I just don't read. On a cliff on... Okay. Hey Asher, how we doing? Yeah, I know it's... I know there's a little game of it. The main wild area Galar? Okay. Snowside on this cliff. Alright. I thought it was at the cliff. I go over here, right? Like, it's not here. Got a new online hacking switch. Ooh, so you got a modded switch. You know what? Too far down? Okay. I'm just gonna do Zapdos first. Zapdos is... This is pissing me off. I see Claw. Okay, there's Zapdos. Have only because I'm reusing all of my... Ah, okay. Oh, crap. This is what I get for reading chat and not paying attention. Pedal faster. Only costs 200. Ooh, this is too bad. I was getting sandwiched. I'm focusing, so I'm not talking. I'm so sorry. Just trying to figure this out. So I want to get I want to get my Ultra Beasts. Gonna keep quiet for a bit. No, you're fine. Wow. Okay. Alright, I see the Zapdos. I think my audio is messed up. I know it's probably something that the game will make you go so far. I just have to go through the motions of this little mini game the game's making me do. How do I always spawn on top of 2 different Pokemon at the same time? How? That's like the second time. Oh wow. So you got it for half off. That's not bad at all. Oh, you just sit there and wait for me. That's like super rude. You're just like, yeah, I'm done running. Come get me. I'm just gonna catch them all in Master Balls. Alright. Go track down the others. No shit, Sherlock. Okay. We're gonna go back to here, and we're gonna try... I'm gonna go up. Snow Point side, or Snow side. I hear you. My question is, where are you? Yeah, when you get something like that for more than 50% off, yeah, absolutely. That's a steal. Coming up here. There it is. Found it. Found the Articuno. Don't know what to do. Oh, you're flying away? Where do I go now? I am so confused on this little mini game. I'm gonna try this again. Yeah, I heard it again. Okay. 1x different to the others. Keep an eye out. It's only one. I remember that. Ah! I know, you're making me figure this out instead of just telling me, and I appreciate this. I just have no idea what I'm doing. Do I just go back up again and just re-encounter it? I hear it. Is it? It's back there. Okay. That one. Did I mess that up again? No, I got it. Yay! By the way, you know how to on-ban Switch. You can't play online. Yeah, like you have to get a different Nintendo account at the time. Yeah. I'm assuming there's a workaround now. Gamers, thank you for letting me struggle instead of just telling me how to do it. And give me those breadcrumbs. Found tools to bypass all things on 4 games. Oh, on 4 games. Not all games. Okay. Alright. Yeah, but you're like, yeah, you're being breadcrumby about it. I appreciated that. All right, so you said coast. So do I have to go Isle Armor on this one? Or is it still in Crown Tundra? For Moltres. This account hasn't unlocked Isle of Armor. Alright, yeah. I don't think the game, obviously the game developers had no intention of someone just going straight for Dynamax Adventures on a file. I might lose the intro battle. I don't know. That's me DA with no badges, but I need fly first. Ah, I didn't think you needed to get to Crown Tundra. I didn't think you needed a lot of. It was fairly low at entry point, right? Everyone's favorite character. I don't care, Avery. I'm here for a bird, not for you. Like, I'm not even here for the Isle Armor story. I could care less about that one. How are you insulted by his hat? His hat's for Abraham Lincoln. I'm just gonna use Rock Blast the entire time. I honestly don't care. I would not be surprised if I lose this fight because of my lack of care. Oh, is it? They just made Top Hat seem like it's something Abraham Lincoln wore back in the day over here in the States. What? What? Oh, I'm confused. Okay. There we go. Cool. Oh, fossils are done. Alright, let me do a fossil check and then we'll continue. You see how much I'm like, oh, I'm look over, I'm like, oh, conversation's on a loop. Let me go check real quick. I know you do. This is the closest thing I'm getting to automation, is just turbo controlling it. I'm really bad about it, but I'm like content with what I'm doing. I really could be trying more on this fossil hunt, but I just do it when I stream. I really don't do it very often. I'm getting a little tired, but I have no reason to. Alrighty. Found it. Come here, birdie. Long day. Yeah, yesterday was a very long day, believe it or not. Why did you cut above water? I can't do that. It is making me do Isle of Armor story. I don't want to do Isle of Armor story. It went over here, right? Didn't mean to do that. Let me get the map. No, you're. Oh god. Facing a water type with a rock type in the rain is not a good one. And it's not letting me escape, which is stupid. I'm so close to being able to do Dynamax Ventures for Ultra Beasts. Like for realsies, without having to having someone else give me a... Okay. So let me put Calyrex up front. Now this is my highest level Pokemon. I'm assuming you just know that, yeah. Oh, because I'm lazy. So I have to chase it through all that area and hope it lands. Okay. So I need to ignore Isle of Armor stuff. Gotcha. So I have to chase it again. Okay. It's the worst of the three. Oh, of course, they leave the hardest one last. And I struggled with Articuno, so. Hey, look, I figured this one out. Stupid bird. Like, part of me really wants to shiny out Cramorant in so many different ways, just to piss off Kristen. But right now, it's in my way. This is like testing all of my biking abilities here. I mean, I shiny had a Cramorant with her one night. Ended up getting it. Alright, where did it go? Oh crap. There it is. Oh no. When the Cramorant had the outbreak event, that's when I shiny hunted it with her. That got her like into the outbreak method a little bit. Does this thing ever slow down for you like Zapdos does? Or do you have to just like figure out the route? So it doesn't just stop flying. Where is it now? Where did it go? Oh, so it just keeps on flying. I'm assuming it's on a global cycle then. So if I kind of just chill here, and it flies over me, I encounter it? Is that what I have to do? I feel so dumb not knowing all this, but really, this is I did this 4 years ago, and never did it since. Stop chasing? Okay. Alright, I stopped chasing. I'm sitting right here because this is where I saw it have like a choke point. So it's on a global cycle. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So if I sit here, I should be fine. It seemed like it's... Okay, so you're basically just waiting for a choke point, like near the bridge, or like you said outside the dojo, that's where... Okay. Let me see what this is. How we feel about this. Because I always can fly back to the train station. I think it resets the route. Is that correct? Oh, I hear it. Come here, birdie. Yeah, fine. No, it's fine. I'm just... So how do I encounter it? Oh, just that. Okay. I swear I know Pokemon. I swear I know what I'm doing. Alright. There we go. Yay! Now time to go back. I figured it out, I think. Yay! On my party? What? I don't think I didn't need it in my party? No. Why would I need it in my party? Okay, you got me freaking out. I mean, a box is a box, not hard. Alright, so she just basically said DAs are full legendary Pokemon, which unlocked the Ultra Beasts, I believe. And we just got the gold expedition uniform. But I think we're going to keep our outfit. Not everlasting peace. I'm always going to go into DAs. Just for shits and gigs. Now the question is, like you said, how many times do I need to go into DAs to find what I'm looking for? What? Okay, Ultra Beast. Thank you. Okay. Whew. I was like, don't make me do another one. I just want to do what I want to do. Which is DAs. Is he in the max layer, or do I have to go find him? Nope, he's right there. Perfect. What happened? Yay, I know Ultra Beasts. I got what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna save all this progress we just did. Alright, let's play around with a box a little bit here. What? Oh, because Colossal's still KO'd. Hold on. You know, it's been a while since I've had to do something like this, so... Alright, and then I see the fossils are ready, so let me finish this and then I'll go check fossils. Okay. Alright, let me check fossils and then we'll go into the... No shiny Arctivish yet. Alright, I'm gonna save from care list like we always do. Alright, so now we get to look for Buzzwole. This is probably Psychic, if I remember correctly. Dragon. Okay. Well, I have an ice type attacker, so this is an awful route. Like all around awful route. Okay. Let's see. We'll do this for another hour or so, then I'll get off around in about an hour's time to go get dinner ready. Guzzlord? Maybe. That's assuming that it's an Ultra Beast. I might have to go talk to Peony again. Just to make sure I triggered something right. I haven't gotten Guzzlord in this fight. Because I got Guzzlord and Pokemon Go. I ended up getting 2 because Chris just could not get a Guzzlord for her fight. There's the first one. I need to figure out a way that I can do... Really what I need to figure out is what combination, if I play on my main switch, which is the Crystal File right here, that is Violet, what game I could play with it is really what I need to figure out. Jolteon or Gloom? We can handle Gloom better and quicker. Ooh! That's, I mean, it's obviously early, but I'm assuming you like the next race. Or you feel comfortable with the next race. Yeah, see, we'll be fine. I'm paralyzed, okay. That's gonna be an issue. There we go. I mean, the Moonblast would have been nice. It doesn't do a lot of damage. What's that normal? Damage. Like, it can be very annoying to deal with, so a little grass with bears behind the grass. That's fine. That's fine. It's super slow, no hit, great start. Just gotta get the gear choices right. We'll score high enough to race. Ah! Because it's what? How many points did you get in the first one? Because it's best 2. So how many points do you have to replace? So you have to replace 65. Obviously, you can't replace the 97 yet. 65 was how many? Was what spot on the last race? Do you remember? Or is 65 like so low that we're talking just have to do anything? Oh yeah, you're just replacing an 11th place. Okay, that sounds very reasonable. I'm more than likely not going to attack this turn. Perfect. Oh, okay. I see. I see. So you're racing during the week, so your lobbies aren't static lobbies. They can fluctuate with how your ranking goes leading it into every week. Alright, we're pretty much full health. I'm paralyzed, but that's really the only negative thing. If this is what we think it is, then it is Guzzlord if it's automatically a Ultra Beast. It's not, it's not yet. And that third boosted you up. Okay. Alright, well. Yeah. Hi, Space God. We're gonna see you a lot on Wednesday. Because I'm gonna open up a lot of your packs. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get enough for 60 total packs and try to do 30 of each. And I might have enough gold already saved up where I already have enough for 10. I don't know. I have to kind of see. Obviously, I'm not going to McDonald's and ordering a Happy Meal or hourglasses. Like, that's just silly. Yeah, the second event for me is done. I got the MUEX, I got it. I finished it on the second day. Because I took advantage. I got very lucky. I got the Mew on my second try. And then I just took advantage of going in like every hour to get the free pick every hour. Because it resets like every hour, so. I've yet to put a single penny in Pokemon Pocket. And I don't think I'm ever going to put money in Pocket. I lost a turn to Paralyze. So now I have 2 Mew EXs in my collection. Oof. You're plus like 4 special attack. Why do you do? At least we win. So I have to see how to trigger Ultra Beast, or it's triggered and I just got unlucky. Because we're looking for fighting or bug. When we see those two, we know there's a 50-50 chance of it being Buzzwole. Well, we know what to do when it's not a shiny moose. More than likely. Let me just talk to him. I have to catch a legendary Pokemon? Bruh. Okay. Fine. You want a legendary Pokemon? I'll give you a legendary Pokemon. He wants. I mean, I've been shiny hunting legendaries for over 2 years in this game. You really want me to pull one of them out? Which one do you want? Which one do you want? So I'm not pulling a shiny one out because I don't forget to put it back. You know what? We'll do Guzzlord. How about that? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hedge my bets just in case he doesn't want to consider an Ultra Beast a legendary Pokemon. After this saves, I'm going to go back and actually grab a legendary so the game doesn't try to play a game on me. With Necrozma? Nah. Should I bring Necrozma with me just in case? You know what? I'm going to take my chances with this. And if I have to grab Necrozma and you end up being right. And if I have to fight him, I'm going to try and nuke him with a... Or no, he has metal type. It's probably not a good idea to try and nuke him with a fairy type, is it? Alright. Okay. Just in case it triggers a battle, I'm going to see if we can teach Colossal Fire move real quick. Hyper Beams the entire cave. I'm going to pull a Lance and Hyper Beam an entire room if I have to. Alright, Small problem. Alright. Let's just see how much of a problem this turns into. Illegitimate wants Necrozma. Illegitimate wants Necrozma. I hate this. I hate this. Why? Why? You were right. I should have grabbed the Necrozma. I should have grabbed the Necrozma. If it's not Necrozma, then I'm just gonna have you look it up because I don't know which one to guess. I'm 90% sure it's Necrozma. If that don't trigger. Yeah, probably. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go check shinies while this is processing. Alright. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Did I just read that right? For light. Sounds like you need to get more time out in the sun. Chin up, be sparkling. This Pokemon's turn looks like the one from the Mysterious Kids I give you that, but some tells me this Pokemon didn't come from this layer. I have to catch Necrozma from this layer. This game's now just giving me this. I've been looking for... I just got shiny Thunderous last night. I went through so much headache to find it, and then Peony's like, here you go. Oh. This game now is just trolling me. Alright. This game is legit just trolling me now. Fire type. So not even Necrozma. Okay. So I have to trigger Necrozma out of my list of all potential Pokemon. And then show that Necrozma to Peony. This is dumb. Oh, this is dumb. Like, I'm actually mad. Like, I'm legit mad at this. Because you figure it, like, the first one I talked to would trigger Necrozma, and then that would be my opportunity, but it hasn't. Oh. So random DAs until I can figure this out. I'll figure this out. I'll probably give it like 2 more attempts. Like we'll do this and like 1 more. And I'll just kind of see how I feel. Because the game trolled me enough where I'm actually legit mad at it. Like, I'm really mad at the game right now. That's what I thought, but it's not. It makes no sense. Alright. So we're just gonna go through here, see what we get, and if I'm still kind of tilted from the story being the story, then I'm just gonna call it early stream. When I say early, I'll go for 2 hours today. And then I'll figure out the Buzzwole thing. So like I said, I'm not gonna be streaming next weekend, so I'll be out of town. Maybe the Monday, because I have the Mondays checking out on Monday morning. Maybe an afternoon Monday stream when we get back from our trip. Maybe. I really don't know what timing all that's going to look like. Kristen's already started packing. So. Even though we don't leave for Saturday, until Saturday afternoon. We'll be leaving like noonish on Saturday. So we can't get into our hotel till like 3, 4 o'clock. It's only like a 2-hour drive. She will pack the whole week. Like the fact that I did clothes probably adds to the fact to where she's gonna start packing clothes, and I have to remind her that we have a week's worth of life to live. So, like Thursday going into work, I'll probably have an issue trying to find like clothes and underwear and stuff just to work my last 2 days. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Now, if I can find Buzzwole before I find Necrozma, I'll be just as happy. I'm gonna have to find Buzzwole going in all this. gonna take it. We'll go grass because we need the berries. Yeah, because I already know what we're doing for dinner. We're gonna have fish and chips again for dinner because she really wanted fish and chips. I'm gonna do it in the air fryer because I didn't get any oil. The air fryer worked really well last night, or last week, so. New WRC DLC on Tuesday. Ooh. Yeah, it's in an air fryer. It isn't deep fried, but the air fryer still does a really good job. I will give it credit. I had fish on Friday. So Friday night we went out to dinner, and I got some deep fried catfish because I haven't had catfish in a while, and it wasn't in the mood for steak. And I asked the waiter, like, "Oh, do you need anything?" I said, "Do you have any vinegar?" He's like, "What do you need, vinegar?" I go, "For the fish." He's like, "That's a little weird." I go, "Why is it weird? You give me a lemon." It's a white fish. It's obviously if you fish it out of the river yourself, it's gonna be very, very muddy and very, very dirty. But if you get it from a restaurant like this, it's probably farm caught. It's a nice white fish done right. Just a southern version of a cod because it's so plentiful. But he looked at me and he's like, "Sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, just..." I asked for malt vinegar, obviously. But I knew they probably wouldn't have malt vinegar. So he goes, "Let me go see what he had." And he comes and he goes, "I think this is a red wine vinegar." I said, "Perfectly fine." I just wanted an acid. Something to dip and to pour over my fish while I eat it. Everyone looks at me and was so weird. I said, "What's the difference between that and this lemon slice that they gave me for my fish?" Yeah, I'm not a fan of tartar sauce. I'm not a fan of the lemon. To me, it has to be a vinegar. I can deal with any type of vinegar, really. But an apple cider or a malt would be preferred. Oh, it's E-Train. We're screwed. One of my favorite legendary Pokemon, but we're screwed. We're gonna lose. That Mud Slap might save us, though. Because we can't burn it with Scald. That dive did a lot more than I thought it would. We may not be as screwed as I thought. I thought Heat-Train had more spread moves than it's actually showing us. Yeah, right now I'm almost out of my apple cider. Wow, Heat Wave misses 2 Pokemon. That's not bad at all. But I got 2 KOs from it, so... I missed the wrong 2, I guess. I'm not worried about Flash Fire, to be honest with you. Well, those Mud Slaps are putting in work. I should KO with this weather boosted next guys. There we go. We didn't lose. Got lucky. mean, unless it's shiny, I'm not gonna keep it. And I don't think I'm gonna keep the route because I already have my shiny Heatran. We did that on stream like 2.5 years ago. Because Heatran was one of the first legendaries I hunted because I love Heatran so much. Nope. 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 I know you don't like Sudowoodo, it's the best of my options. Rock type. That's Nihilego. Honestly, I'm going toward the Blaziken, just in case I'm wrong about the Nihilego. If it is a Nihilego, then it means I don't have to do the Necrozma thing, and I just have to keep on farming for Muzzle. If it's not, then I don't know. Is there any other rock legendary Pokemon that is a Nihilego? I don't think so, right? Or Stakataka? No, Stakataka, yes, or Stakataka. Basically, is the answer not an Ultra Beast? Because if the answer is an Ultra Beast, then we just grind. We just farm. I mean, we'll find out, maybe, like, not even... I can't think of it not being either Stakataka or Nihilego. I'm still gonna go stream to only about 4:30 today, though. Because I do need to prep for dinner. Expert belt all day. One of the, I would say expert belt's like the best item you can get in Dynamax Adventures. I can't think of an item that would be better than expert belt other than the niche strategies. Like if you're not sure what to get and expert belt's there, you grab that. Yeah, I saw the United beat Fulham and jumped to Jump Palace in the table. I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried about Palace relegation. Really, right now, Palace needs to keep their momentum going in terms of how they've been playing to honestly be in the conversation for a conference spot. I think they have the opportunity for that. Oh yeah, mid-table at very least we're solid. I really think Conference League is conversational. I think we really can get to the point if Palace plays consistent enough to where like that 7 to 12 is where we would kind of slot, and it really depends on what happens in like cups and stuff. Because we're still in the FA Cup. If we make a cup run, Europa League's definitely there. Alright. Because I said I'm switching because you hate that, I'm going to actually honor that word. And we said this is rock, so obviously we're going to go water. I mean, no, that's why I'm like, Conference League for sure. Because I don't think we're going to finish where the traditional Conference League spot would be. I think we're closer to 8 or 9 than we are 7. Potentially. You know what? I'm going to do a turn of this. So I don't want to close combat and then eat something after, but I can close combat next turn to save. You're poisoned and have a life orb. That's awful combination. You know what? I'm gonna risk that this fight takes one more turn beyond this turn. It will, and I really hope I don't get hit. I do, but not with the one. That's not bad. In a moment of truth, did we forget about a non-Ultra Beast Rock type? Because if this is an Ultra Beast, we just farm. We look for the Buzzwole. And when we find the Buzzwole, then we hunt the Buzzwole. Both keepers did a penalty take yesterday. I'm going to switch, be fully healthy. Both took the same round penalty kick, and I was so happy for both of them. They were having so much fun with that shootout yesterday. They both took them very well. I'll give both goalies very, very good credit. Honestly, you forget how good is Nihiligo. We unlocked Ultra Beast. Don't have to go after Necrozma. We're good. People forget about how good goalies are with the ball at their feet. Like, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. He took it much better than some other of the outfield players do from the last couple I've seen over the last year plus. Razor Shell miss. Razor Shell has a much lower accuracy than I would like with that. Alright, so we know Ultra Beasts are unlocked. Pedro isn't traditionally a sweeper keeper, but he can do pretty well. I'm not even going to Dynamax. We win this. He's not a sweeper keeper by any means, but he can put the ball and dribble a little bit. He's really good. Honestly, my favorite part about Pedro is he's really good at quick Like, he gets the ball, and he's really good at advancing that ball forward, either with a kick or a throw, to turn it into a transition opportunity from the goalie box. Yeah, it showed us some mercy. I was really pissed. But we'll go for another 10. Really, maybe 1 or 2 more. In terms of my timelines, like I said, I just want to prep dinner. I'm not going to cook dinner. I still need to make sure everything's good to go. Yeah, quick distribution that turns it into a transition opportunity. He does really well with that. Well, that's a shiny Barbarical for the record. We'll take the shiny. And we will continue. No, I don't want the... We're gonna don't save. I'll do Kangaskhan. So we're looking for bugger fighting. Water, okay. We're just gonna kind of grind our way up. We'll see how quick this goes, and we'll see if we do a second one after this or not. Because at this point, I don't care if we win. If it's not the typing we're looking for, then we just try to blitz through it as quick as possible, or we're okay with taking 4 quick KOs. Ancient Killer Whale or Space God. Don't forget Tapu Fini. Don't forget Suicune. What else could be water? Oh, and House does a lot of video game references. Like in the 3rd episode, he was playing video games. That's a piece of his character they kind of buried after the 1st season. They try to make him much more complicated than a middling child. Because in the beginning of House, he was just like a middling child adult, where he just didn't give a crap. And he threw temper tantrums, but he knew he was smarter than everyone in the room, kind of deal. And then they made him a much more complicated character, as he deserves to be. The character of House was really, really complicated, as he's on a crutch. That's on brand. That's on brand. I will take this just because of the Electric Train Thunderbolt potential. Grab the berries for the Sand Slash. this for now. Ow. Not the worst turn. It doesn't really know anything that can get affected by white card. I'm just getting picked on. Parallax? Nope. Don't hit me. Okay. We probably won't KO this turn. Oh, we do. Wow. Okay. High rolls. Take. We shall take them. Just done something on what feels that I feel is a task only kind of thing. Did you clip through something you weren't supposed to clip through? Okay. As much as I want the berries, can't let the NPCs have a chance of taking to the Widow. Against a Pokemon I don't know what we're going up against. Max speed running, Sonic's facing backwards instead of forwards. On purpose? Well, those are just suggestions. Fair enough. Pure accident. Like, you're like, I wish I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing well enough to prove to do that again, right? Yeah, Earth Power didn't do as much as I was thinking, but well, I'm dead anyway. Don't know. Yeah, that sounds right. So this week, while I'm away from stream, I am going to clean up my home a little bit more. Kind of, what I want to do is put, fill in the gaps of Pokemon that can't be shiny. So the holes are purely what's left to be hunted instead of what is not shiny. That's my goal. So like, put Marshadow in Marshadow's Spy, get a Cosmoem and roll that up, that kind of stuff. Just filling in the gaps so it looks complete. Even though we know some of the spots are just placeholders for eventual openings. Like we got with Meloetta. So I'll do that. And if I do stream the Monday after my trip, because I just have the afternoon home off after we get home and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully we have something we can do of progress. If not, we will do this double up. Do I have the signage there? Yes, I do. I did participate in that event. I do have that there. I streamed myself doing that event, actually. I remember streaming that. For Sword and Shield, I have all the distributions except for Zorud. Because there was a point where I just dropped Sword and Shield for no reason. Alright, so it is Shandu. So get ready for us to get wiped. Unless wide guard triggers a lot. Floral healing. I'll take that. Wide guard. Cool. Aqua ring. Don't piss off Kyogre. If Kyogre doesn't choose violence, I'm actually in a good spot. It chose violence. It has thunder. Why? That's 418. We'll probably end up doing one. But I'm doing like all the damage. I got it paralyzed with static. I did 3 max lightnings, and it's not even half HP. That's a problem. Alright. Oh, thank you, White Guard. Thank you. We triggered it doing 2 attacks, and now we have to make sure we have a White Guard every turn at this point. Because it's going to heal every turn because it already has an Aqua Ring set up. And it's so much health, we just have to keep on doing what we're doing here. No more rain, which is good. No more electricity, which is bad. I'm gonna set up the electricity this turn. Because the attack boost is just worth it. Another wide guard. Normally you don't like it when he spams wide guard, but it's awesome. But it yay, Kyogre! Yay, Kyogre! Thank you, Kyogre. Okay. No shiny. We're not going to keep the Kyogre path. That's one pissed off whale. Just a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna take Octori. Octori, I just love Acid Spray in this because it's such a good way to kind of do damage and put pressure on the DA or the Dynamax Pokemon and set up your teammates at the same time. Fighting. Fighting. We have a 50-50 here. We have a 50-50. I'm going to be really, really disappointed if this is Pheromosa. Because this is definitely my last DA of the session. Alright. I'm not going to continue any more fossils. I'm just going to let the fossil kind of sit on the side. Because it shouldn't take us long to do what we're about to do. It won't be by this turn, unfortunately. That sun actually does. We'll let it. That sun buys it an easy turn. Next turn it should get nuked. Yeah, it's dead this turn. Welcome back, Asher. Unfortunately, I am doing the last DA run of the day, but we still have about 10 minutes before this is over. Was granting Blop 6 and needed headphones? Okay. I'm one of the few gamers that don't like wearing headphones. Like, I have it because I do recordings and stuff, but you hardly ever see me wear headphones. I don't win with either one of these. I think I win more using Acid Spray than I do Scares Pack. Because Scare Smack would have just increased the special attack. We don't want it. We don't want that. I am weird for headphones around my neck so I can hear the game without hearing the headphones. Don't disagree with that. I just never have my headphones on. I really should, to be 100% honest with you. But I hardly ever wear them. And you can't say it because of hair, because I don't really have much. I don't even wear, like, earbuds. I really hope this is Buzzwole, so I can save a path and make a decision whether or not I want to hunt it during the week and while I'm on vacation or not. I'm hardly ever... Yeah, please be... I'm hardly ever in Discord calls when I'm streaming, so maybe that'd be part of it. Okay. Or Quag? We'll go through Quag because we do have that Orientis. And I can just drop his special defense. We just need to make it past this fight, which we will. Quagsire is not a threat most of the time. Buzzwole. I'm not going to be doing a lot of damage because I'm hoping that happens. Goodbye. Because he's muscly. He's the world's biggest mosquito. Actually, no. He ugly. Not sure. Yeah. Torkoal setting up Sun and Weather Ball Vaporeon's not bad, actually. Which fighting type Ultra Beast do we get? Firamosa. I knew it was 50-50. It's fine. It's fine. What we did is we did it today exactly what we wanted to do. We unlocked Ultra Beasts. So I'm not upset. I'm happy where we're sitting. The Buzz Firamosa, super weak in general. So we will just keep on grinding. I'll probably grind off stream. If I find it, I think I'm gonna do Buzzwood entirely on stream. Just because it is the last EA Ultra, it's the last EA shiny that we're chasing. I have plenty to do off stream, don't worry about that. I have plenty of eggs to push my way through Violet. But first things first, I need to find the Buzz. So no, thank you. Like I said, I am not going to be streaming at all during the weekend. I am actually going out of town. Kristen and I are going to be enjoying a small little vacation. So I'll be back the week after. Alright, so we'll save up. We got a shiny too. So good weekend, very productive, very fun weekend for me. I hope everyone has a great week. I hope everyone stays safe and stays warm wherever they're at. I know some places are still dealing with a big cold front and big cold weather. But I will be back in about a week's time. Hope everyone is